ever had a chance to be the master of your own destiny, why not give us that choice? Let humanity prove to you that even the breeding grounds of destruction can bloom with gentle flowers!
At the end, we shall trailblaze at dawn for the road ahead.
And pen a Genesis as I've written!
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch the victory fireworks, partner.
Why not come a little closer? This warmth is proof that we live. Hey, stay strong. Eyes forward, always. This arrow isn't the end, but the beginning of hope.
The conclusion is irrefutable. Noos's answer was never destruction. But they kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more. It's over, like...
Yes. How is...
She's fine. The IPC's keeping her under observation.
To bind a mortal body to a scepter. And I still remember the terror of witnessing...
No wonder you chose the question. Is...
There's no prime mover of the universe. The first genius...
Correction. I was asking Lycurgus.
I don't know how to measure the worth, but in its presence, all the...
But your harvest was watered in... Answer me.
Let me tell you a story. Back when he was a student, Xandar...
And?
There was no conclusion. Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. His fate is no different now. Sentiment clashed with that whichever side we take.
You've handed yourself a death sentence. And yet, Fu Li, the key variable, still hasn't made their move.
As the Theoros, Lycurgus has... If you can, take my body to the fallen Adlevin. There, you'll find out if the day ever comes when you must destroy the erudition with...
A foolish last wish.
You will, but for your... Listen. The death knell to the prisoners who stepped out of the cave and offer flowers.
Here, I'm back on the express.
March!
No response. Am I the first? Nobody's here. Did we really win?
Looks like they are waking up. Hey, I told...
Someone's in the bathroom. An intruder.
Oh no, she's coming this way. Quick, hide in here. Huh?
Nobody's here. Could it be my imagination?
Bloop, bloop.
Bloop. Caught you.
I can't go. You... Wait, please. This isn't what you think.
Ugh, I told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool.
I'm not Lady High Sealands. Even the embodiment of death.
Yeah, whatever. It's gotcha there. So composed, Grey Mystery. Speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious. I hear you traveled. Hey, I was just thinking out loud. I wasn't actually... Hey now, don't go through... Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice, fighting Iron Tomb's virus. And next thing I know, we're all on this express.
It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Everyone's been in this. Why don't you go say hi? Don't worry. If you're worried, feel free to... Miss, I'm truly... But I've been wondering... Why... That's... quite bizarre. We've walked around this car for a bit already. The ass perhaps living in such an environment.
What a spacious car! And these floor tiles are gorgeous!
What's your step? Great. Look who's finally awake. I hope Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you. As expected when we woke up, the entire express was complete. Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new... Don't worry. They must be on their way home. That's exactly the kind of thing Lord Finan has been... He was just here chatting with everyone.
Lord Finan's always been quite the restless one.
Have another drink, my Demos.
Sure.
Those three have been chatting over there for quite. Why don't you go say hi to them? Those three. Why don't you go say?
A moderate system, similar to the Demigod Council, is the only guarantee of a long-lasting civilization. In my view, most civilizations across the cosmos will eventually evolve into this form.
Look who's here. If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
It's good to see you.
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this,
We're chatting about some topic. Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's...
Looks like you came at...
I do not.
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast cosmos?
That's exactly...
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme, thus, capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find.
It's hard. I can imagine our conversations here will only get more unwritten.
This banquet on the Express truly lacks.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the... Speaking of origins, Kremnos was the first Amphorian city-state to establish the Council of Elders system. But we stopped iterating on it around the year 3000 for the reason a system is but a blade.
Don't forget that the Flame Chase army.
I'd say that wasn't a victory of the system, but rather a triumph.
Interesting.
This is not...
See, this is what happens when you put the Empress of Law and the Crown Prince of Strife. Go meet the others. I'll keep an eye on these two Chrysos heirs and make sure that...
I finally caught you, Trian. Running so... Oh, look. There are several adorable outfits here. Trian wants you to try them on, so Trian... Oh my! You even dare to scheme against your... Time for a surprise attack. The hero Trian has been lying in wait here for a while. We will make Trian... Two against one? Little Gray, you came just in time.
Trian, good luck.
Even little Gray's saying that. Trian ran away. Trinan will... The Trevios is all laughing and playing around together. Yeah, everyone will be all right. After all, just thinking about how warm and bright little Grace tomorrow will be fills us with genuine joy. So, today... wait up! Trian, don't you dare run away!
Based on my calculations, there are countless celestial bodies with water in the cosmos. But I'm afraid not all oceans are suitable for life to inhabit. You must take this into consideration as well.
As expected of a professor from the Grove, to be so certain even about things you've never seen with your own eyes.
By the way, I heard that the Emperor's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts at the Luminary Throne.
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit inappropriate to drink so freely before the throne of the most revered
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. I would have partied like that from the month of Gate, all the... Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars who question these so-called... Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus's head? Humans create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped?
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't bought into those twisted theories of that.
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likeable folks invite others to raise their cups together, while the unlikable ones force others to drink with them.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense. Don't worry.
I see.
You're here, that celebration party I've been mentioning to you has finally become... Though the vibe's a bit different. What you speak of has indeed already come to pass. Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere. Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. Don't worry. The Astral Express. I can imagine how much you, Dun Hung, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Amphoreus. The beautiful windows, the suit. Like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night. Are you inviting me to... I think I've found my own wish. Someone once told me that home is where you can... Maybe. Roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. The Shinjo Alliance, Penacony... I blame my poor imagination. I can't picture what those worlds look like at all from Dun Hung's description, so I have to see it with my own eyes. You're finally here! Well then, I'll leave you two to chat.
After such a good sleep. Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. But it turns out everyone's quite the character, aren't they? You know what I mean. How about we take a look back at everything that's happened so far? Together, we triumphed over Iron Tomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. But the heroes threw themselves into the golden flames, becoming arrows that purified the fall of Iron Tomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME-13. Amphoreus, the home we sacrificed everything for, now exists only in the memories of the cosmos.
So, this isn't just a dream.
Oops, wrong answer.
Huh?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to reality, that world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the cosmos.
Did we really?
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood, perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective... That's a bit of an exaggeration. None of us can become true life forms yet. At least, for now. But Amphoreus already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, Then, when the Trailblaze creates another miracle someday in the future, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom. Don't worry. I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you, and its name is Adam. So, it's time to reveal the correct answer. This isn't a dream, nor a fantasy. It's the epilogue of As I've Written. At the end of the story, the characters take their final bow and embark on a journey. The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. She bid farewell to her friends and returned to her home beyond the tale. Promise me one last thing when we say goodbye.
I will. Siren, every star that the Trailblaze passes by.
Hey, it's not fair that you get to be the only cool one here. We'll keep an eye on her. She had better keep her.
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe. If anyone questions the truth of this tale, you'll all have to stand up for us.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our.
You're so reliable.
There's a book here?
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the.
Oh no! Passenger March is sleepwalking. Oh no, oh no! I don't want to make a. I can hear all those sneaky.
In the countless days and nights ahead. Time.
leaving this place means As I've Written will conclude here. No one will have the chance to revise it. And
don't leave any regrets.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such. I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual extrapolations, we've lived through epochs. No language in this world, no written words could ever carry the weight of this journey. And those who understand its passion and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the final period placed at the end. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers. And so we reach the final page of As I've Written. Let's not leave behind any regrets, everyone.
Everyone's here. Who wants to write the first line?
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Are you all such cowards? Then I shall enlighten future generations, just like the 30 million cycles of flame chase. Without me, there is no world. Go think, observe, and conquer. What's wrong? Everyone's gone quiet.
The great Imperator set the bar way too high. How are we supposed to follow that up?
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match that kind of overwhelming presence.
Me?
That suits me just fine. Once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until we meet again in our next conquest, my dear dukes.
The stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all, Dux Goldweaver.
Loosen up, High Sealand.
Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves. So, sing your heart out in every moment of your existence. Whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead, I will find its radiance.
May the next feast.
Miss Hyacinth's toast is...
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion, we should leave some real words of wisdom.
Next up.
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
Haikis, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I prepared are way more profound than yours.
Ha! If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own praise. Farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast support. That's a promise I won't back down from.
Mighty Mos, become king.
What's up, Cass?
It's nothing, Lady Trebios. I just finally realized something.
Then speak your mind, and let your words be immortalized on the page, Cat.
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things around you.
That's so beautifully said, Cassie.
Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. I hope those who read these words can fulfill everyone. Let's meet again at the end.
The place you reside is the gentle...
Well then,
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras. This time, you won't have to worry about being interrupted.
then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, I shall reveal to the world my insights into the world's ultimate truth. Truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
Is this your final question for future generations?
No. This is an established fact, not up for debate. I call it Anaxagoras'
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly, future readers might not grasp your
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is the emotion that stirs within them when they read these words. So, your lessons are far from over. But then...
The seeds you've sown are all...
Would you mind if I write the next?
Huh? I actually thought you should be the one doing the final wrap-up.
We'd never turn down a request.
Teacher, Cyphera, trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others, one to adorn yourself.
One's golden, and one...
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across 30... After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now.
Thank you for your hard work.
Lady Aglaia just can't give up her favorite... So...
There must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to set a good example for...
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn ailments fear optimism, but it's the best medicine. It's so catchy. The kids will... When it comes to understanding children's hearts, Lady Trebios definitely... Look, the rainbow bridge is already hanging in the sky. Shall we get going?
It's It's you who healed.
What's on your mind, Miss Cipher?
I'm thinking. Should I leave behind a riddle? Some twisted, convoluted scheme that'll drive everyone in the universe mad trying to crack it.
I see. You know what? Just go wild with it. No one's gonna judge.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Syphy's message was the most straightforward.
Even if you combined 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big Sis Treeby, Trinan, and Trian. Amphoreus' greatest trickery. Gotta bounce now. Meow!
Homeward you come.
It's just us now.
Yeah, teacher.
No. Let all shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will.
I never would have guessed you had such a dark sense of humor.
You still know so little about the complete Trevios. Jokes aside, I want to leave these words at the end. Whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Prophecy received. Time.
From now on.
Finally. I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this. Well then, make sure you take good care of as I've written. The last line I want: a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face. See you at the next pale dawn.
Did you see? Amphoreus has
The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's
But as people who lived through it, we can still add the final touches to this story.
Of course. The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thoughts will permanently remain in sagas.
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart.
Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
And with this, as I've written, we're its co-authors, after all. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, the meaning they carry is no longer in our control, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens. As for what this story means to you and me, after all, we've always had this.
Whoa! Passenger March! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared me so much that I dropped that book!
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this.
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in Amphoreus.
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after all these long.
In other words, she hasn't really grown up.
Hey! This is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
Miss Cyrene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with...
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I...
Maybe start with a few basic books first to get your feet.
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day, huh? Wait, something...
It's...
Is that...
In a corner, unknown to everyone. There was actually an untold... I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. Can you forgive me, friend? I made a decision on my own. I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you can find it in your heart to forgive, please. Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb. Return now to reality. And don't lose your way.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demiurge.
We won the battle. Thank you, Madame Herta. Without you, we never would have stood a chance. Still, there's something weighing on you.
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, I saw something unsettling. The fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process, a chain of events.
So, this victory isn't the final piece of that chain?
Far from it. This is only the beginning, the first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madame Herta.
Not long ago,